I'm so proud of me. Put the streets on top where they supposed to be. The sky is the limit, that's what Jesus said.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. A new episode of Easy Said. Look, man, this weekend, weekend edition, Easy Said weekend edition. But yeah, man, this weekend mostly was all about the All-Star game. But I want to get into a few things before that, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost, man, it came out, I think it was Friday or Saturday. Jay-Z's been cleared, you know what I mean? If y'all didn't know, Jay-Z was accused, it was like a lawsuit put out there that he did some inappropriate things with a 13-year-old. You feel me? So while he was getting all the dirt, and people was bashing him and stuff like that. Um, one thing about time is time will reveal all, right? So as time went by, here we are now. Now the lawsuit is dismissed. The lawsuit is dismissed, and Jay-Z put out a statement. He said, "Today is a victory. The frivolous, fictitious, and appalling allegations have been dismissed. The civil suit was without merit and never going anywhere. The fictional tale they created was laughable. If not for the seriousness of the claims, I would not wish this experience on anyone. The trauma that my wife, my children, loved ones, and I have endured can never be dismissed. This 1-800 lawyer gets to file a suit hiding behind Jane Doe, and when they quickly realize that the money grab is going to fail, they get to walk away with no repercussions. The system has failed. The system has failed. The court must protect victims, of course, while with the same ethical responsibility, the courts must protect the innocent from being accused without a shred of evidence. May the truth prevail for all victims and those falsely accused equally." Sean Carter. So yeah, man. I agree. I agree, man. The thing that I agree with the most is literally the second paragraph when he says, "This 1-800 lawyer gets to file a suit hiding behind Jane Doe, and when they quickly realize that the money grab is going to fail, they get to walk away with no repercussions. The system has failed." That right there to me is the most important thing because that's something that should be looked at. I feel like the government should look into things like that, where if you get falsely accused of something, come on, man. It should be some type of penalty for the one that actually accused you, falsely accused, right? And this stain, I think this stains for a lot of people, especially people, people like me. You feel me? Where things like this can lead to death. Like history tells you that, right? Nowadays it's not like that, but our history says, yo, people used to get killed for being falsely accused. You know what I'm saying? Someone cried, it's a wolf, and they believe it. Now we at a point where there's a little patience for the people that has the money. They have the money, a little bit of patience, and you might get away with some things. But it's a lot of people that don't have the Jay-Z money that'll get into these situations and they really can't do anything about it. Like I go back to where that football player, I forgot what school he played for, but he looked like he could have went to the league, and he was falsely accused of inappropriate behavior. You know what I'm saying? And he was jailed for it. Um, did some time when he got out. The person, I think he got out just because the person revealed they lied or whatever. And I even think they had a sit down where he said, "Yeah, I forgive you," something like that. I might be mistaking that with something else, but the fact that you can falsely accuse somebody of something, and then when the light is shined back on you, like, yo, you were lying. Now you want to be the victim. Now you want to be you want to be a victim again. You want to be someone that said, "Oh, well, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it." It's nothing you can say when you falsely accuse somebody. These type of things, like, it can ruin a career. It can ruin a livelihood. People won't look at the person that you accused. They will never, like Jay-Z. Jay-Z do a lot of good as far as not being in the light like that. He's in the light, but he's not in the light. So I think over time this will blow over, over time. But a lot of other people, this will be on their jacket forever. Like, rest in peace, Kobe. When they still talk about Colorado. If you know, you know. If you don't, look it up. But they still talk about Colorado when it comes to Kobe, and Kobe's gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like the people that do like make all these false false accusations and stuff like that, man, it should be some type of penalty for it. Seriously, it should be some type of penalty for it. But shout out to Jay-Z for getting off, um, and hopefully, this is a pattern that can stop. But I doubt it because there's a lot of people that don't want to fight it and just pay out. You know what I mean? When it's like, nah, y'all paying out. It's like, y'all taking the L. Y'all taking the L by paying out because it can be true, it can be not true. You paying out is a win because their whole thing is they want bread. They want bread, man. Before I even get into All-Star Weekend, I have to speak on this right here. Now, probably a good 10 years ago, whatever, man, there was some crazy rumors about Neyo. You know what I'm saying? Saying Neyo, he swings one way. You feel me? And I never really felt like them allegations was kind of bedunked. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was something that was running for a while. But I think nowadays, he's making sure that those allegations are dead. He's making sure, man. There's a viral video going out right now. Me, I didn't even know he was married to 3 women. He may not be married to 3 women. I don't know if that's legal or not. But but he has 3 girlfriends, right? So, I'm scrolling. And then I come across this video. He kissed one chick. He kissed the next chick. And then he kissed the 3rd chick. I ain't gonna lie. As plain as that may look, you gotta really think about it, right? Can you do this? Can you do polygamy? You feel me? Can you have more than one wife? Can you have 2 or 3 girlfriends that's really girlfriends? Now, I know there's people that's single and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I could do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Then they have like 2 or 3 girlfriends. You feel me? Or 4 girlfriends, whatever. But they don't know about each other and they're not a group. Can y'all do that? Can y'all do the group thing where all y'all chilling? 3 people, 4 people. Because like out of those women, unless they really had a serious talk or they like each other, like each other like that, one of them got to be feeling jealous for being the 3rd one. Like the girl that got kissed 3rd, she had to feel some type of way about that. If not, at some point she felt that way. Now I don't know how Neyo do his chicks. I don't know if he's like, yo, you're the 3rd chick today. You're the 3rd chick today. You're the 3rd chick today. I don't know how you do it, man. Me, I can't do it. One chick is already a headache. You feel me? As far as like relationship, one is already a headache, man. I don't need 2, 3. You feel me? No, not for me, man. But there's some people out there. Y'all let me know in the comments if this is for you. Do you feel like you can do what Neyo is doing? And Neyo, shout out to Neyo, because I told you them allegations from years ago was serious. He just said, yo, what will LeBron say? I don't just need, well, LeBron didn't say this part, but Neyo was like, I ain't need 1 girl. And he pulled LeBron, was like, there's 2 more for y'all. You know what I mean? Like, Neyo out here doing his thing. Shout out to Neyo, man. My question to y'all is, again, can y'all do that? Can I have 2 or 3 girlfriends? Not even 2, because he has 3. So let me say 3 or 4 girlfriends, you feel me? Quote, or wives. You know what I'm saying? Can you do that? And still have your sanity. Next up, man, history was made. Not in the favor of, Don Staley. But look, South Carolina, the girls basketball, y'all know how dominant they've been the last few years. This year, they lost 2 games before this game. And even that was a little crazy. Like, damn, they lost 2 games. Like, they went undefeated for a season. You know what I'm saying? So, that was a thing. Now, this matchup was overshadowed by, All-Star Weekend and stuff like that. But Uconn coming in hot, You know what I'm saying? Paging them, coming in hot, coming to see South Carolina in they building where they won 71 home games in a row. Now, when you hear that, you thinking, okay, South Carolina must have won, or if they lost, it was a close game. No, my friend, this was belt to ass. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. That's for saying I'ma lose. Whoosh. That is for thinking that you cool because you in your home building. Whoosh. Take that to the showers. You feel me? Uconn smoked South Carolina. It was 87-58. College when you lose by almost 30 points, man, in college, it has to be devastating. Like in the league is whatever because you're getting paid. Now they starting to get paid in college too, but still, man, it's like losing by 30, almost 30 in college. That gotta hurt a little more. It gotta hurt a little more, man, because especially for South Carolina, y'all won 71 games at home in a row, and your first L is just by getting your ass whooped. Shout out to Uconn, shout out to Uconn girls, man. Shout out to Dawn Staley. I feel like they're gonna turn that around. That they might have woken up a monster.
I'm so proud of me. Put the streets on top where they supposed to be. The sky is the limit, that's what Jesus said. Jesus said, Jesus said, Jesus said.